The obvious big news today is that Harry Reid used the so-called nuclear option and that filibusters are now removed for almost all presidential appointments outside of Supreme Court nominees. I'll talk about that more tomorrow as we'll have all the information then. Today I'm going to talk about the McResource line, which is a McDonald's website that gives financial and health-related tips usually aimed toward less fortunate McDonald's employees. This is the same website where McDonald's created this really bogus budget that tried to argue that even working 2 jobs, you could save up some money and get out of poverty. All those numbers were completely fudged, and all it really told us was that even if you're working 2 minimum wage jobs, you can't get by, you can't save anything, and you're screwed and stuck in poverty. Well, the same McResource line has some tips during the holidays. If you're low on cash, what does it say you should do? Well, you should sell back some of your stuff. Put it on eBay and Craigslist. That will get you some quick cash. Feeling hungry during the holidays? Break up your food into smaller pieces. That way you can eat less and still feel full. Also, they love guiding you to programs like food stamps and TANF benefits. Because even though McDonald's got $5.5 billion in profits last year, they would rather that everyone subsidize their profits so they can make sure they pay their employees as low as possible. None of these are actual fixes to help these people and to get them out of poverty. Rather, it seems that McDonald's is somewhat invested in making sure that these people don't gain any skills, stay low-skilled, and get benefits from the government, which, by the way, keeps them in poverty. Remember, McDonald's has $5.5 billion. They could create some programs that actually help their employees. And it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to terribly affect their profits. They could do things like training programs, which not only makes their employees better, it gives their employees skills so they can go into management. It doesn't even have to be another company. It can be McDonald's management, or better employees, or the employees that are working now can become leaders, get higher wages, and eventually save enough so they can get out of where they are at. But no, McDonald's doesn't want that. And why are we surprised that people want to go on strike against these fast food places? Because it seems that for a lot of these workers, they don't have a ton of options, and these fast food places, even though they're doing terribly well, aren't doing anything to help them. And I know at this point many people would say, McDonald's, pay your employees more, or Walmart, pay your employees more. You're getting tons in profits, just raise the wages. But you're looking at the problem wrong. Of course McDonald's wants to pay as little wages as possible. Same thing with Walmart. They're just trying to maximize profits. There is one way you can try and fix a system though, and it's through Congress. You can raise the minimum wage. We can elect enough politicians who agree with raising the minimum wage to raise it. And that would, I don't know the complete economics, I'm not going to make any guarantees, but it seems like a good step to actually try and help these people who have very low skills and have to think of things like, I'm going to break up my food so I can feel a little less hungry during the holidays. Corporations are not moral in any sense. They are also not immoral. They are neutral. I'd call them machines meant to make as many profits as possible. And it's obvious that the executives in McDonald's don't care about changing things. Their job is, of course, to make sure that their company gets as much money as possible. So we have to go some other route, and the obvious way is minimum wage. So instead of just complaining about it, how about we fight for some politicians? That's the way you change things. Anyways, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe for more videos, and as always, thanks for watching.